Hey yo, what up? It's your boy QP, aka Q Paris. Be sure to check out my latest album, Intention, available on iTunes and Google Play. Shouts out to Heretic and 4MCs by MCs. Lit up and I'm trying to get darker. A little faded out.
I need love like I need a fucking hole in the head. Roll out of bed, feeling cold and dead, holding a wedge of Swiss cheese in my skull, made of mostly air pockets. I'm a pain in the ass, you motherfuckers spare a faucet.
Hey yo, what up? It's Heretic. We out here at the 4MCs By MCs, the corner piece battle rap event at the Society in Olympia, Washington. I want to give a big shout out to our event sponsors. First, Burn and Burn Solutions. Hit them up on Facebook for all your business needs, as well as to Q Paris. Check out that new album, Intention. It just dropped on iTunes for $9.99. Cop that shit. Olympia, are you ready for a fucking battle? All right. We got a crazy top tier versus top tier Northwest battle about to happen. Much anticipated. The fans paid for this battle out their pocket. Make some noise for everybody who made that happen. And MC on my right, introduce yourself.
Young Nate, A-Hat, Oregon, Portland, 18th and 19th of August, Hardwood Classics 1, come fuck with us. NWX, Knife Gang,
Money Gang.
Writer's Block.
Oh. Okay. Give it up for Young Nate one time. Hey, come on, one more time, Olympia. Show some love. You came all the way from Portland. MC on my left. Tell him who you is.
When I say 3-6, y'all say, oh, 3-6, 3-6. Hey man, it's all love, family. I'm in the place, Team Slick Talk. I'd like to give a shout out to the fans. They're the only reason why this battle is happening in the first place. So shout out to y'all, man. Team Slick Talk, 4MCs by MCs, the corner piece. Yo, thanks for coming out.
Needless to say, none of y'all give a fuck about no time limits, right? No one give a fuck about no time limits. We just gonna let these motherfuckers rap. All right.
Do that damn thing. Done.
What you saying, Red?
I'm saying AKA needs to be over there, he needs to be over there.
All right. Okay, round one on AKA. Do your shit, homie.
Hold it down.
Come on.
I said, well. Look who we have here. Mister, I only use my slogans for my real battles. That's what you were proposing? You sure it had nothing to do with Stewie calling Money Gang out for Uncle Toming for you? You sure that's why we didn't hear you for the last future opponents? No? Oh, you only used it against real MCs. Who would have known it had nothing to do with the fact that it was whack as fuck, but he played it cool for a moment. I mean, how influential that Black Lives Matter rap you kicked out for MCs, you would have thought you would have owned it, but instead he did it again. Look what these dudes do for promotion. Now I gotta finish the nigga off like Money Gang was doing your slogan. What's up, Scrappy? What's up, Scrappy Dude? We cool, and I'm sure more than half you knew, but what's up, Scrappy Dude? We cool, and I'm sure more than half you knew, but don't worry about me, Princess. Do what you have to do, but you try to break up this no-hitter, I got a tip of the cap for you. Set up, punch. A simple but effective method to your 4 bars. That's a hot formula, but couldn't test a baby bottle on your forearm. You can't fuck with Mark showmanship. I stay still in these cold winds like an on-guard Soviet. Stay still in these cold winds like an on-guard Soviet. If you have nothing but prison talk or that faggot rap, you got a 0.3333% chance of beating me. And for that, I take part ownership. But if you keep repeating that little number, then we're gonna have to bar over it. You fucking footstool. Yeah, you fucking footstool. Just give me your view, shut up and look cool, or get your buzz killed like I fucked up a good mood. What you gonna tell me about the drug game? Not to fuck with the meth heads or heroin users, cause they're the first to take off the top of the 8th like the Mariners losing on.
Yeah.
Or when you were young, how you your big homie handled you a pistol, or my big homies wouldn't dare let me touch one. Plus, I'm the unassuming type, and they would lift me up in windows. So I don't want to hear nothing about your makeshift cribbage boards on the bottom of your bar bark, 'cause I'm on one. And I'm the wrong monster. The last time the green-eyed Filipino get on smack, get over it. You don't want to throw hands with this old man, I should smack him over it. The last time the green-eyed bandit dropped beats, Keith Murray was rapping over it. Not Last time the green-eyed bandit dropped the beats, Keith Murray was rapping over it. Not another fucking word can under the shirt like Axe deodorant. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you represent the real life clique. I fuck with Angel and Miz on some real life shit, so watch your manners. Before I have them cock a hammer, you'll hear a real life click. He spit a hot bar and y'all like, that shit is fire. I spit a hot bar, it's the event name on the next flyer.
Open up. Open up.
He spit a hot bar, y'all think that shit is fire. I spit a hot bar, it's the event name on the next flyer. Let's see the difference. I'm sorry, please pay attention. It's the difference between a haymaker and a daymaker. The stage shaker different. When I was younger, I used to think mood rings were unbelievable until I literally turned a ring red. I guess by the color you can read his mood red. Like a night gun, she was a side hustle with intestines everywhere. Feet slipping like Sub-Zero into an ice puddle. Red. Red. Like I sliced into a raw porterhouse. Fuck money gang, let their God sort them out. M-City can get the chloroform, baby. Can get the hands, I got a smorgasbord. Blade like Summer Jam. Look at the gorge in George. There's more in store.
Get it, baby.
Go. But y'all think he still is the best? My name's AKA Fill in the Rest. He only uses slogans for his real battles. But let's hear it. This is as real as it gets.
Make some fucking noise. It's round one. Real quick, where do you want me to move over? Hold up. Real quick. Okay, young Nate, what's around?
Just stay in the light. He's in the light. You gotta back towards Colin. Open up.
Okay, and by the way, please no filming. We don't want this footage to hit the internet on a cell phone camera with shitty audio and shitty visual. We want it to drop on the internet with these cameras we have paid for, so please don't film this, don't post it live. It's disrespecting the culture, so don't do that. Round two, young Nate, let's go!
Report to the post. They try to set up Nate versus AKA Cole Red.
Hey, keep it down, baby!
Hold it down in the back, hold it down in the back.
You three, let's go.
Y'all shut the fuck up when he was rapping. I see how it is. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Nate. Let's go, Nate.
Do it.
Report to the post. They try to set up young Nate versus AKA Cole Red. I thought they raised $500 in an hour. But don't let that go to your head, because when these other rappers ask for money, these leagues act like they ain't got no bread. When the fans set the bounty, you are so dead. And for the first time in my career, I get to bork out an old head. What? You 56, 57? We can't be for certain. We just know you can't stand up the whole event because your knees be hurting. Knock him out his wheelchair. I ain't come for the glory. I came for the money and to put an end to your little story. Your drawn out schemes fucking bore me, but you better be a better rapper. You been hip hop 15 years before me. Now you washed up and bitter. That's what not obtaining fame do. First do is hurt hurts good. You're a lame dude, because now all I hear is slick talk. How come your faggot ass couldn't stay from the same crew? Well, slick talk looking corny, and I blame you. Headshot, I aim too. In a desert, with a desert. That mean you in plain view when I heard in a desert, with a desert. That mean you in plain view, and I heard you moved in with DL. That's lame too. Putting him in this scheme, going over heads like planes do. But after this, I light your life on fire. Then it's gonna be two fake ass bodies under the same roof. What? You don't get it? You don't get it? Well, that scheme was stain proof, because on life they lit a fire and put two fake ass bodies under the same roof. Except you can't switch it up and come back to life. You think moving in with DL gonna bring your music career back to life? Psych, we got a better chance getting Biggie back from the afterlife. Shit. The problem is you spit fire half the time, then follow it with the wackest rhyme. So yeah, you be cooking, but you gotta be back at 9. I was smart. I said, yeah, you be cooking, but you gotta be back at 9. I was smart. I read books to pass the time. Now I'm bursting epidurals. I'll put a shot in your back and spine. Real life gun bars. Look at this, ass a 9. Tutor in a 3rd grader. Ass the 9. That is ass the 9. Stomp through his sternum and crack his spine. You ain't bread, you don't want beef, you put that on rye. So when you say that you're cooking, I guess I can't say that's a lie, but it's at work. Trying to get motherfuckers to get back in line. So shut the fuck up, faggot, and get back in line. Cause when I was on the block with my Glock, moving that damn powder, putting on young boys for the manpower, you was in the kitchen, putting basil in your clam chowder.
Let's go.
Shit might be.
You was putting basil in your clam chowder, and I ain't knocking the hustle. Shout out the man that spent his whole life working. I'm just saying you ain't got no soul. You even cook like a white person. Fuck! This is my shit! I said you ain't got no soul. You even cook like a white person. But this is where the shit stops. Since you know, catch you slipping, since you know the flip-flop, your time's up, tick-tock. How you the only black one, but got the least amount of culture out of every member of Slick Talk. And I'm undefeated against them faggots. And there's footage to show it's true, but your drunk bias ass probably gonna say I'm 0-2. But Justin and they know it's true. That's why they've been coaching you, because they know to get a W off of me, they gotta put their hope in you. But I don't think your overrated ass gonna do and come do what you supposed to do. Now I'm undefeated, because I be battle like Airmine, and I ain't have to battle Heretic. He already lost to his hairline. Look, I'm back at him. What you know about having a hot head but cold dreams? When it's raps all facts. When you say you used to hold things and move weight and sowed seeds. I sowed seeds. My soul bleeds on these cold schemes. No matter what you spit, you coming out like a sellout doing multis. I'm going nuts. Hold these. Hold please. I'm the mold. Old cheese. We've been getting blessed like my bro sneeze. I was putting numbers on the court when you was in the nosebleeds. And I'm gonna have you giving it all up behind bars like you working with the police. It's late. Mr. Winner gets served with the tray, chicken dinner. Then your brain's gonna be everywhere. Frigid spinners. I used to have respect, but it ain't none more. I was done in 4 MCs. You brought me back for one more. I went to the gun store. Showed up at your front door. You might got a better pin, but I've done more. That's like saying Kobe better than Jordan. All right, cool, but Jordan has one more. So you're Will Chamberlain. You're Will Chamberlain, because when you was in the league, it wasn't nobody good in that bitch. And your claim for fame is in an era that ain't have no footage and shit. Pussy, you look real rattled. Nah, fuck that. I only use my slogans for my real battles.
Make some noise. That was round 1. Round 2 on AKA. We got a motherfucking battle. She's slicked up. By the way, no filming, please.
I said, that little punch you threw at no evidence proved you were not a threat. We did not forget. It's about mind control, Nate. You should have walked up and said, not just yet. See, nobody is ready for the pocket check, not even the opposite sex. I see a couple of clicks to the left when I give it a turn. Well, I got a socket wrench. See, that online presence, he's usually swollen the chest. Now, I don't know if it was a show of respect or you know that he's dead, but against me and Draco, he was holding his breath. That's offensive foul. What's that mean? He knows that I'm not stretching. He can't body me over the net. But if you want to throw hands against me, let's show up. I'll be your Huckleberry. I'll tell the homies throw gas in the V8. That's a Bloody Mary. We show up. That's a Bloody Mary. We show up in the construction truck. Everybody got a hammer. So when you see black bare arms, it's not a panda. The left pull first. The left pull first. Tell Nate to watch his manner. The right, shove it down his throat like propaganda. Man, trust me. You can write better than me if you handcuff me. Nittany line. Your pen will have to end like Sandusky. Pen has to end like sand. Man, fuck these cancellations. Furious Styles can get this solo work. Y'all would feel so bad what I did to her in that thrift shop go-go skirt. If y'all got a daughter, all y'all pops will call her like a polo shirt. I go for her. And I don't give a fuck. It's for her good. And I ain't with the gun fuckery, y'all know, but I'm not with the games. It's 2017. I mean, everybody got a gun, but that's not what I'm saying. But his family first, right? Yeah. If he walked through my crib all awkward and strange, 2 guns, Boardwalk Park Place, I gave him property names, cause those pieces slide out from under the couch like an unfinished Monopoly game. It's gotta be strange. Heard Hypnosis and Nate are making prison brochures. Like, thank you God, me and the crew been looking for a destination spot. It was like back in the day, I can remember like it was yesterday. Being surrounded by people with barbiturates, I swear to God, you make prison bars sound better than the bars that you spit. You hard as shit.
Damn.
The king of the jungle been lying, man. Only time I want to see cats reach paws in between bars is a tiger's cage. So take your bullshit back to the Oregon Trail, Pilgrim. That shoot it up, rah shit, I don't feel, son. Especially when I got a grandma in Macon County, Georgia, who got fake plants in her yard because she's too scared to go outside and water the real ones. So when they said, let's get personal, I said, nah, there's some things I would never tell a soul. Especially when you told me my lips are sealed and my mouth is the envelope. I fuck with you on some G shit, on some street shit. Until the pen game has them saying there's no place like home when I give it a pump 3 clicks. Fucking genius. Yeah, Money Gang got your back. Well, I'll throw it back at you. I hope they got their back chest shot when I throw your back at you. Back smack rapping, you'll see nothing from his chest but fumes like vapor rub. That's the moment I get up and walk away with this round like a potato bug. But y'all think he's still You think he still is the best? My name's AKA filling the rest. You only use your slogans for your real battles. And let's hear it. This is as real as it gets.
All right, make some noise for AK. It's round 2 on Young Nate. Spit your shit.
My man, bro. I would never think today. You sold out for this battle. These shots were never meant for you. Classic or casket? Heaven sent for who? Let's talk about it. And stay level-headed too. I mean more to the culture. The evidence is true. I made it further battling, and I'm a better vice president than you. I mean, facts. We're gonna talk about it. Look at this next shit we got popping. We really with it. Took risks when others didn't and gambled money we didn't have because we knew that we could get it. Ain't had organ. You can't stop the guys. Watch my eyes. They try to ostracize because I took a chance and opened up the community chest. I'm trying to monopolize. I'm trying to monopolize. I'm not with lies. Loyalty over a peso. Ayo, don't shit move till I say so. You can't lose when you put your family on the payroll. Stu, Clips, JC, Daylight. You better listen if I say so. And I just landed chillin'. You got problems booking Fredo.
That's real.
That hurts.
Is that real?
But you was never president material. You can't lead a division, because in order to be a good leader, you gotta believe in the vision. Look at this pin too. Man, what a journey. It took you over a year and a half to do a 2-night tourney. That's right. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Look, that's facts. I don't even gotta put it in a nice scheme. And word around town is you still ain't paid Nightwing. You gotta get that paper right before you gotta get that paper right before you ever. You gotta get your paper right. Got him emotional. Hey, you see this? Look, you gotta get that paper right before you ever jot a line. In order to win, the local talent gotta shine. Tighten up your margins. Make sure your profit outweigh your expenses. That's the bottom line. And what you get, a fire event, pound, $sign. You gotta know your worth. Be careful who you book, because only some travel. Pay attention, Mark. I'm giving you over 10 years of game in one battle. What, you got some dirt? You got some dirt? You ain't got a little on me. This is the battle where the young cat turned the old head to the little homie. In Olympia, you still can't steal my shine, cause I've been doing this since like 9-9. You can question my pen, but my performance, Einstein. And you still saving multis like they fine wine. That shit been dead. You missed your calling back in grind time. I withstood the test of time. Still a cold shooter. You still doing multis. That don't make you original. That just make you an old loser. That just make you an old loser. We don't got beef, but we can make some. All I show is love. Where y'all get that hate from? Major moves, you'll never make none. Cause no one's trekking for someone's drunk uncle that dressed like a straight bum. I mean, for real, your wardrobe be the wildest. Fuck a look, you need a haircut and a stylist. I mean, and they raised this money fast as shit, but you was begging for this battle, so you asked for this. But that 300, I should have gave him my ass to kiss. It's disrespectful when they say you could fuck with me on this rapping shit. This your savior? The 40-year-old virgin with no fashion sense? I mean, it's not that we can't stand you. It's just the same problem with all you Olympia rappers. We can't fucking brand you. I mean, you got a pin. It's not that we can't stand you. It's not that we can't stand you. It's just the same with all you Olympia rappers. We can't fucking brand you. I mean, you got a pin, and I'm a fan too, but you never rock nothing brand new. Fuck around and come to the battle wearing a hat made of bamboo. I mean, your swag's off, fag sauce. Your swag's off, fag sauce. You dig me? You dig me? You might go out here, you might go on your little win spree, but the main stage is you try and kid me. Only way that happens is if King of Dot do something like the Big Three.
Whoa.
Look, if they do something like the Big Three, you're not a big baller. That 200 wasn't a hard call. I see you out here coaching your sons. I make them all fall, but you better stay in your lane, bitch. You ain't LeVar Ball. I show up early in the morning like a cafe. Let the 9 talk. In Olympia, make your spine rock. Then you outline chalk. Cook his omelet and put his brains on the sidewalk. Shit, bro. And you have zero marketability, so you better be more than average with the bar. But if you try and fight me and you act like you a savage and you hard, I'm cool. I ain't trying to fuck up the event. I guess I wasn't the only one that didn't want static on the card. That's real, but I'ma chill because I don't want nothing to start. Meet Mr. Bowen, aka a fucking mark. Pussy, you look real rattled. Nah, fuck that. I only use my slogans for my real battles.
Make some noise. That was round 2. We got 1 round left from both MCs, aka spit your shit.
Let's go.
Money gang, young Nate. I don't want to hear nothing about how I'm broke. No, not from y'all. Seriously, George Gaines is still finessing me for 2 years on a sports bet. But Money Gang ain't hearing me, see? On my own dime, I put M-City up in the Luxor Hotel in Vegas. I guess Money Gang's just a pyramid scheme. But in living color, I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't hear that from me. He's gonna try to call me a bum, cause I rock flannels. But all that talk's for nothing. I could rock a potato bag in a barrel with suspenders and smoke you. But you must have forgot of something. Sure, he dresses all fancy like, but that's not productive. How about the authenticity of the fabric of your character? Yeah, we checked the tag, but it's Team Slick Talk. We're not into following wash instructions. Let's go! Money Wave! I don't care if New Wave is your adversary. I'm brushing stardust off my shoulder. I'm outer planetary. Dusty, dirty nigga Draco at the Acropolis. This isn't sanitary. I'm dusty, dirty nigga. You fucking ornament. You fucking ornament. You're an ornament. You fucking ornament. By the way, since AM's here, you got snubbed in the tournament. If I was AM, everybody would have got snubbed in the tournament. I swear to God, this dude will hit his time limits and still rhymes. I guess there's no honor amongst thieves, and he steals time. I mean, we could agree on 3 minutes, but he wouldn't stick to the time, though. I mean, he never goes with the verbal contract, but that's just a side note because when I asked the round person what our times are, had my mind blown. He'll say 3, I say 5. What are you in Central Time Zone? There is a difference. There is a difference between out-rapping someone and out-rapping someone. Just because you rhyme longer doesn't mean you're outclassing someone. I hope you figure out that conundrum while I'm killing you with 3-minute raps, you dumb, and stop the prison talk. I'm gonna need to see some papers. Something. The toxicologist report. These niggas ain't even about their paper, they either talk or call and just report. It's all for just a sport. I battled just last week, just to tell y'all that I battled just last week. I'm going back to back. Like a Congressional Medal of Honor, back to back. Like we're trying to measure who's taller. I said, whoa, your style's very distorted and highly effective. When I get done, I'll be mad if this don't carry a mention. Lose and loss, some my lost ones a suicide, and they had no other options. I wanna see my niggas beat the pain. You gonna make me step out of the fucking game. You gonna make me pour money for money gang. You gonna make me not give you the fucking day. It's been 7 days, player, yo, it's back to back. I pulled up a heretic in the all-white act, the money gang. Not sure what made y'all all bad, a money gang. Funny thing, ain't all y'all rap. I say, whoa, Olympia City, yo, they know what's up. I pack a punch like a bag of lunch. Niggas whiffle ball like his batter's up. And they just mad cause I ain't the average fuck. It's just a Filipino in the first world. Is that your first, second, or your third world? A knife in the stomach, what the fuck, boy? This is not what they meant when they said to open up more. Petty niggas turn to petty niggas. You getting bodied by a dingy nigga. You getting bodied by a dingy nigga. I'm not the type of nigga call a white nigga. I shot up money gang, they be hyping wiggers. I shot a heretic for the re-up. Man, tell them niggas these nuts. I did another one. Like I ain't give a shit about the other one. I took Nate and just back to back. I took them back to back. Team Slick Talk taking over back to rap. Back to rap. Team Slick Talk.
MCs By MCs, the corner piece, thanks for coming out. Young Nate, do your fucking
My rounds give somebody more life. You could only give them more rap. Running around here looking crazy. Fuck is you, Borat? Run around here looking crazy. Fuck is you, Borat? What you know about 7th grade early release? You at your homie's house, cause that's where the whore's at. The enemies ride by, let the 4 clap. Your homie hit, he bleeding through. You need more rap. The ambulance take 45 minutes, so he dies on the floor mat. That's the type of shit that'll show you where your core at. Cause I was on blocks like 4 flats way before rap. That's why when you say it's original, more crap. Cause I'm responsible for these people to even be able to hear this whore rap. Cause after we battle, you came up to me like, you motivate me to do what you do. So I know for a fact, I'm one of the reasons you even spit in this fucking format. And Stewie, but I knew you was gonna act like this. You said it out your mouth. I just don't forget facts like this, but I don't know how you expect to beat the motherfucker that inspires you to even rap like this. Cause if you do beat me, they gonna call it an upset. Cause if it wasn't for me, you'd still be freestyling over beats made for dubstep. Now, King Hush Hush told me, King Hush Hush told me I should get back to going personal. But what I'm gonna get personal about? Cause I know from personal account, this faggot is a lame. It ain't shit to get personal about. So I'm a pistol whip him, have him leaking from the 5th. We believe he is a bitch. Is it 12:01? He can get a shot any given Sunday. I got Willie Beeman in the clip. I got Willie Beeman in the clip, double entendre. You look like you fiending for a hit, and I thought you was gay because before today I ain't never seen you with a bitch. Not even on Facebook. Not even on Facebook. Just a bunch of photos of you hanging with your boys. You did post a pic with a chick, but I was just some drunk bitch that be hanging out McCoy's. Hey, look, that's just some drunk bitch that be hanging out McCoy's. Look, and you see me annihilate your society. So in essence, you did yourself dirty because I was catching bodies in Olympia when this was still called the 1230. When this shit was still called the 1230. Now I've done it before, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna spaz out with a dumb rhyme and piss Olympia off one time.
Let's
Look,
go.
Swamp Tiger, for that fucking roast, I should get you socket checked. I should get you socket checked. It's not respect. Running your house and steal that thing you be tapping with your foot every time you rock a set. Hey. Look, and steal that shit. You be tapping with your foot every time you rock a set. Michael Duplessis, I'll throw you down the stairs and hope you slide on your ribs.
No! Come on, man!
Shut the fuck up and let me rap. Look, Michael Duplessis, I'll throw you down the stairs and play you slide on your ribs. Run up in your house and slap all 5 of your kids. Hey, look, I'll throw Michael Duplessis down the stairs and play slides on his ribs. Run up in Heretic's house and slap all 5 of his kids. Famous dead, script stuck, less than a rookie. I should go tell AI Callie. Kelly was born a man, so they stopped sweating her pussy.
Oh, come on, man!
Run up in patrol house. Run up in patrol house like I got some loot for you. And ask your mom, can you please make me some lumpia?
Come on, man!
Hey. Can you please make me some lumpia? Hey, facts, cause that shit is the truth. Run up in DL studio and take a shit in his booth. Hey Joey, this battle, as far as pictures, you better take like 811, or I'm gonna take Nugget out back and see if all dogs go to heaven. Hey, I am fucking killing you. Any last words? But before I go, I'm gonna speak on your music scene, cause that shit is backwards. Ange P should be the face of your city, cause he's a soldier, that's true. Instead it's SP, and that motherfucker older than you.
Talk that shit! Talk that shit!
HP should be the face of your city, cause he's a soldier, it's true, except it's SP and that motherfucker older than you. This is the land where the Klan caused mass hysteria. Welcome to Olympia, the wackest capital in America. Look, let me chill though. Hey, let me chill though. Cause y'all really do be showing me love. Hey, look.
It's the water.
Hey, look, let me chill, cause Olympia really be showing me love, but this is a battle. So I'm gonna talk about all of the above, about how you washed up. We don't give a fuck what you did on your last court. We want to know how you 50 without a car or a passport. You should stop. You should stop writing bars to try to make the room shake. You ain't got a wife or kids and you was just looking for a roommate. Fuck battle rap. When it's time to be a man, are you gonna show up? It's Mark, aka I coach Pop Warner football because I refuse to grow up. You know what? Capital Lake, you could swim there. Top 5, but you got your wins where? You've been queer, and I think just put you exactly where you belong. Mid-tier. You're double our age, and yet you're getting lapped in this race. You double our age, yet you're getting lapped in this race, because you can't handle aggression. You don't like it when we rap in your face. Ooh, the flavor. But you're the only faggot that asked for a taste, so you got demoted a tier. So go join Jada Nightwing and get back in your place. I was tired of the false prophet. I've been the king, and if Jay say something stupid, he gets smoked like nicotine. Money gang, that's the winning team. Hey, yo, BP, that's a whole battle without a prison scheme. Pussy, you a real rattle. Nah, fuck that. All you must know is my real battle.
Make some fucking noise. That was a battle. That was a battle. Much love. All right, that's what I hope for.